All right, so this section is basically being recorded the day after the initial review. So here's basically the comparison of all the Batmans that I have displayed right now. I have the Batman Armored BVS, the Nightmare Batman, and the initial uh, Christian Bale Panther Batman suit. But I'm gonna just use these ones over here for now. So as you can see, the Michael Keaton one, unfortunately, he is a little bit shorter. I kind of wish they were. Um, I guess they're kind of to scale, but I kind of wish he was a little bit taller, obviously, because it definitely diminishes his stature in the collection. But I still have Adam West over there, who's a little bit shorter than Pattinson. You have Christian Bale over here. The reason why I included Christian Bale's second The Dark Knight's costume instead of the Begins costume is technically of all the suits of the Batman movies, his is the one that's closest to the design wise to Pattinson's, because it's more reality based and it's got a bit of kind of like a SWAT team or tactical team or tactical suit look, right? But actually, I don't like Christian Bale's design. I really like the original more than this one. This one does look more like a biker look, a biker suit. But between this version and the new version, I actually like this version more. Um, Even though it's also reality based, it's just it seems like this one, like I said, it looks more like a biker suit. This one's more of a tactical suit from a police, especially with all these gadgets going on over here and everything. That I actually prefer him more than this one. Also, I forgot to mention that even though we don't see it so much on the movie, but the Hot Toys version having these different types of materials, you also get a different types of shading, and I'm sure that's deliberate, so that we have a grayish look on the main body and then the blackish on the boots, the gauntlets, and the cowl and the cape. So we kind of have a gray and black suit version of Batman, so that's really cool. And then we have Val Kilmer over there, who's just so flashy. It's not my favorite movie from the Batman line, but it is definitely eye-catching. And of course, we have the original Adam West over here, which I still, he's of course he's the product of the '60s, but he's still pretty good. Um, and then of course, Batman by Ben Affleck. I actually really do like the Ben Affleck version of Batman, because if you look at it, and we all know that this version of Hot Toys is not even accurate to the film, because in the film the costume should be like there's certain sections of this that should be more beefier and certain sections that should not be beefy, if you know what I mean. So this is not even accurate to. I think it should be more wider, beefier than what it is right now. But even with that, you can see that this is just a massive figure. So, like, if you were to encounter these two individuals in real life, you would think of this guy as a cop in a bat suit, and then you would think of this guy as somebody's gonna beat you up, and you don't want to be beaten up. It's very very mean looking. Even right now, even as much as how I feel now that Hot Toys didn't completely get this figure, because it should be more beefier, should be more wider than what it is. It's even right now, it still has it still evokes that emotion where it's like something that's gonna install fear in you, something that's gonna you don't want to mess around with. This Batman, it really looks good. I I would say if this was one person, if this is one chronological time frame, yes, this would be like year one of Batman when he's starting out and he's dressing up as a tactical suit cop thing, and then as he evolves into maybe Keaton afterwards, or maybe Bale's costume, and then Keaton's when it's a little bit more, and then finally into Affleck. So that's I'm only saying this because that's how I'm seeing the progression of the character, even though it's different characters. That's my thread that I'm weaving into that, so it makes it a little bit more interesting for me. I know this is my thing, and that's, I mean, you guys can enjoy the figure in your own way too, but that's just how I kind of explain it. But at the same time, I this is really a good figure. It's really it really is a disappointment that Hot Toys did that scummy thing where you present a figure with a leg holster and you take out the pistol and don't give it, and you only give that pistol into the deluxe version, which is really stupid. And then the deluxe version, and then this one, the regular version, has a cape that you're never gonna be using because it's really a bad looking cape. You're only gonna use it when he's on a motorcycle, but you're not gonna buy the motor. I'm not interested in buying the motorcycle, um, because I don't have the room for it anymore, and I don't even have the bat cycle from the Dark Knight, so I'm not thinking of buying that. But at the same time, the reason why I didn't buy it is there's this vehicle. It's a $10 vehicle from the 12-inch Spin Master version right here. Um, it's yeah, it's $10. It's really bad and everything, but in the end, it's almost close. I'll modify it to paint it up, add some wires and everything. Maybe cut it up, make it wider, might make it bigger. But if I'm ever gonna display this figure with a bike, it'll be like something like this. I'm never gonna have him displayed riding on a bike. And look at how close it's almost to the scale that it needs to be. It's so close. Um, and when you have it in the back, you'll never be able to tell. Most of it's kind of hidden anyway. Like I said, maybe I'll modify it to make it bigger, make it wider, and everything. So, and it saved me like what? How much is it? $300-400 for the bike. So, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, this I'm gonna tell you right now. This review started off very surprisingly good for the figure because I really thought that InArt would have blown this guy away, and even from watching Justin's review, where I thought the head swap would be a problem and it's not, it really ended up being like almost a very surprisingly good figure. And and then after realizing what Hot Toys did with that pistol, it just pissed me off so badly that I'm just like it's such a shame because it's a very scummy move by a company that's already been going downhill for me in terms of customer relations. This is a far cry from what Hot Toys used to be. You've heard me mention earlier from what it used to be with the Iron Man Mark III, and that thing came in with so much customization options, different missiles, different swap out parts and everything. You guys think this guy comes with a lot of accessories? You should look over on YouTube and Google what the original Mark III was and the amount of accessory it came in. That comes with a lot of accessories. This comes with just a regular amount of accessories as far as I'm concerned. You know, and the fact that they took a pistol that they've already produced, they already have copies of it, and they deliberately did not include it with the regular version and just put it on the deluxe version, and then you put in a holster over there. That's the most stupidest, inconsiderate thought you could have possibly done. And you're doing it just because, oh, we'll make the deluxe version more special by putting in the pistol, and it'll force people to buy that just to complete the Batman. Just to complete the Batman figure. It's stupid. So, I don't know. You guys, I don't understand why else is talking about it. Nobody else is talking about it. Dean Knight is the only one that even mentions that. That it's missing and that only the deluxe version has it. It's so weird. I don't know. I don't understand why people aren't as mad about it as I am. Um, yes, I am not gonna display it that much. Yes, I will just put it in that holster, and as you can see from the holster, you barely can see it's there or not. But I'm just like, it's just not there. Every time I see the holster now, it's just an empty holster. It's just not. There's nothing in there. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to put something in there to pretend that's what it is. It's just there's my review of the Batman from Hot Toys, the most stupidest company there is right now, who's blatantly trying to rip customers off, or at least trying to, I don't know, piss off its customer base, you know, as far as I know. But anyway, thank you for watching. I'm sorry that this came out so negatively in the end. I'm just like, every time I see it now, it's just like, it's almost like a Mezco thing for me, you know. Mezco, I'm trying to recover from Mezco. I want to review some more of their figures because I might I might start buying some more Mezco again. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to get the energy to review a Mezco figure. I have like 2 or 3 of them that I haven't even opened up and that I bought. They're like $100 figure now. But now I'm thinking hot. Anyway, I can't continue with this negative attitude. Thank you so much for watching. I hope um, that you'll find some enjoyment in this video, and I hope you'll enjoy this figure more than I will currently do. I think comparison wise, and I've seen um, I can't remember his name, Jedi something. I've seen his comparison with in art and this one. I think this is better. In hand, it's just, I know the pictures and the photos and the videos, it almost seems like in art is better. But I'm telling you guys, the proportions on this one in hand, it's pretty good actually. It's pretty good. Yeah. So take my review with a grain of salt and pick and choose whichever one you want to listen to. And you guys have a nice day. Goodbye.